Japan is home to some of the world's most disciplined and wealthy individuals, yet their approach to building wealth looks completely different from what you see in Western finance culture. Instead of get-rich-quick schemes or aggressive risk-taking, Japanese people have developed time-tested principles that turn ordinary folks into financially secure and often quite wealthy people. Today, we're breaking down 10 of these powerful Japanese wealth-building principles that you can start using in your own life right now. The first principle is Mottainai, which roughly translates to a deep sense of regret over waste. It's not just about being frugal, though that's part of it. Mottainai is a spiritual and cultural value that sees waste as deeply disrespectful to the resources and effort that went into creating something. When you adopt Mottainai thinking, you start viewing every purchase, every item you own, and every resource you use through a lens of intentionality. A person with Mottainai mindset doesn't buy things impulsively because they understand the true cost isn't just the money spent. It's the energy, materials, and human effort embedded in that product. This naturally leads to spending less, keeping what you have longer, and extracting maximum value from everything. Over time, this one shift in perspective can save you thousands of dollars annually. The second principle is Kaizen, which means continuous improvement. In business, Kaizen is famous for revolutionizing manufacturing. But in personal finance, it's equally powerful. Kaizen asks you to make small, incremental improvements to your financial habits every single day or week. Maybe this week, you reduce your coffee shop visits by 1 per week. Next week, you optimize one subscription service. The week after, you find a way to earn an extra $50. These tiny improvements compound remarkably over months and years. The beauty of Kaizen is that it never feels overwhelming, because you're not trying to overhaul your entire life overnight. You're just getting 1% better consistently. Please consider subscribing to our channel, because we're dedicated to bringing you these kinds of timeless, practical principles that actually move the needle on your wealth. The third principle is Gaman, which represents endurance, patience, and the ability to tolerate discomfort without complaint. In the context of wealth building, Gaman means you can delay gratification and stay committed to long-term goals, even when the path gets difficult or boring. While your peers are spending money on status symbols and lifestyle inflation, you're patiently building your foundation. You're not complaining about your modest apartment, your used car, or your simple meals, because you understand these are temporary sacrifices serving a greater purpose. Gaman is what keeps you investing consistently, even when the market drops and everyone around you is panicking. It's the mental toughness that allows you to watch others spend frivolously while you stay disciplined. This principle alone separates those who build real wealth from those who perpetually struggle. The fourth principle is Ikigai, which means your reason for being or your purpose. While this might sound spiritual rather than financial, it's profoundly practical for wealth building. When you have a clear Ikigai, you're naturally motivated to develop skills and pursue work that aligns with it. You're not just chasing money for money's sake, which leads to burnout and poor decisions. Instead, you're building skills and income streams connected to something meaningful to you. This alignment means you'll persist through challenges, continuously improve yourself, and often earn more because you're genuinely excellent at what you do. People with Ikigai tend to build sustainable income rather than desperately jumping between jobs or schemes. The fifth principle is Shoganai, which translates roughly to acceptance or letting go of what you cannot control. This principle is crucial for wealth building because so much anxiety and poor financial decisions stem from trying to control the uncontrollable. The economy will fluctuate. Your investments will have down years. Your industry might face disruption. Competitors will emerge. Shoganai teaches you to accept these realities, plan for them rationally, and focus your energy on what you actually can control, which is your behavior, your spending, your learning, and your effort. When you stop wasting mental energy worrying about things beyond your control, you become far more effective at managing what you can influence. This leads to better financial decisions because you're thinking clearly rather than acting from fear. The sixth principle is Nemawashi, which describes the process of laying groundwork and building consensus before making a decision. In personal finance, this translates to thorough research and deliberate decision-making. Before you invest money, you do your homework. Before you make a major purchase, you sit with the decision. Before you start a business, you've validated the idea. Nemawashi prevents you from making impulsive financial mistakes that cost you dearly. It's why Japanese people tend to research products extensively before buying, why they don't jump into investment trends, and why they carefully plan major life decisions. This deliberate approach means fewer financial disasters and more intentional wealth building. If you found value in these principles, please give this video a like, because it helps us reach more people who need these timeless teachings. The seventh principle is Monozuki, which is a love of objects and craftsmanship rather than a love of consuming. A person with Monozuki sensibility appreciates quality, durability, and the artistry in well-made things. They'd rather own one beautiful, well-crafted item that lasts decades than 10 cheap items that break in months. This preference naturally leads to spending less overall, because you're buying high-quality items less frequently. You're also supporting your local artisans and craftspeople, which builds community wealth. Over your lifetime, buying fewer but better items saves tremendous money and brings more joy because you genuinely appreciate what you own. The eighth principle is Shoganai, which means accepting circumstances without resentment and making the best of them. In wealth building, this means you don't resent your current financial situation or your starting point. Maybe you grew up poor, maybe you started your career late, maybe you made financial mistakes. Shoganai says you accept these facts without bitter complaint and focus entirely on moving forward. This mindset prevents the paralysis and victimhood that keeps many people poor. You're not wasting energy on regret or resentment. You're channeling that energy into building. The ninth principle is komorebi, which describes the beauty of sunlight filtering through trees, the acceptance of imperfection and natural processes. Applied to finances, this means you don't expect a perfect, flawless path to wealth. There will be market crashes. There will be job losses. There will be unexpected expenses. You accept these natural fluctuations rather than expecting a straight line upward. This acceptance makes you more resilient because you're not shocked or discouraged when setbacks happen. You're simply adjusting and continuing forward. Many wealthy people credit their wealth partially to how they handled their setbacks, not just their successes. The 10th and final principle is wa, which emphasizes harmony and group cohesion. While this might seem less relevant to individual wealth, it's actually fundamental. Wa teaches that you're part of a community, and your wealth building should support rather than harm that community. This leads to ethical business practices, fair dealing, and relationships built on trust rather than exploitation. People who operate with wa in mind build genuine networks and loyal customer bases. They partner effectively because they're known as trustworthy. These relationships become invaluable assets that accelerate wealth building far more than any shortcut could. Now let's talk about how these principles work together. Mottainai and Monozuki combine to create a consumption pattern that's both minimal and high quality. Kaizen and Gaman work together to build discipline and persistence. Nemawashi and Ikigai combine to ensure you're making careful decisions that align with your values. When you weave all 10 principles together, you create a lifestyle that naturally generates wealth. You're spending less, earning more, making better decisions, building stronger relationships, and staying mentally resilient through inevitable challenges. The beautiful thing about these Japanese principles is they're not about deprivation or joylessness. They're not about living miserably to accumulate money. Instead, they're about finding deep satisfaction in meaningful work, quality possessions, strong relationships, and purposeful living. People who embrace these principles often report greater life satisfaction alongside their increased wealth. They're not climbing a ladder that leads nowhere. They're building lives that are both financially secure and genuinely fulfilling. Implementing these principles doesn't require a massive overhaul. Start with one or two that resonate most with you. Maybe you begin with Mottainai and Kaizen, focusing on waste reduction and continuous improvement. As those become habitual, layer in Gaman and Nemawashi, Perhaps your next focus is discovering your Ikigai and building work around it. Over time, these principles become woven into how you think and act, helping you achieve lasting wealth and deeper fulfillment, and they compound into substantial wealth and life satisfaction. The reason these principles have persisted in Japanese culture for centuries is they work. They're not based on luck or market timing or having wealthy parents. They're based on consistent behavior, clear thinking, and values that naturally lead to financial security. You don't need to be Japanese to benefit from them. You just need to commit to embodying them in your own life. Start today with just one principle and watch how it begins to shift your financial trajectory. If these principles resonated with you and you're interested in exploring more timeless wisdom about wealth and life, please subscribe to our channel. We're committed to bringing you practical, actionable insights that genuinely improve your financial and personal life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.